I'm literally just going to sit here and eat and watch this episode of Love Don't Judge. Because this time I'm not exactly sure if I'm judging or not. If they're happy, great, but this is kind of silly.
For a man who's half my age. I'm 55.
And I'm 29.
None of these young girls can compete with this. I'm from America. He is from Jamaica. My beautiful Jamaican man, oof, he makes me feel young again.
She thought it was a joke when I slide in her DM. People saying I'm only with her for the green card, but they're wrong. Respect this brother, even goes over dead bodies to get a green card.
What if he actually loves her with 3 question marks? Now, whose grandma is this? Come and get her, please. People say that I'm a grandma, but let me tell you, I be bubbling, twirling, getting it all out. Get it, let's go. Today, Javar's best friend, Asha, is coming over. It's gonna be interesting to hear what they have to say.
So I saw them and I was like, ooh, of course we could see that Kim is way older.
I wanna hear, what was your concerns? Be honest, tell me. What you making, babe?
Making some chicken and shrimp, baby.
Damn, my big chef. Woo-hoo. Hi, I'm Kimberly.
Hey, I'm Javar.
And we fell in love on TikTok. Jamaican food, I love it. Especially when he cooks for me. His cooked with so much love. It's the best food I'll ever taste. Oh my God. I'm actually 55 years old.
And I'm 29 years old.
After my passing my husband, I was feeling very sad, depressed, lonely. So I decided this next and final chapter of my life, I was gonna live for me and my happiness. I joined TikTok, and that's how I ended up meeting Javar, and that's how we're here today.
She thought it was a joke when I slide in her DM. I DM her because she's the one that I want, you know? She got everything that I'm looking for in a woman.
You're asking if I was suspicious? Yeah, he had so many TikTok girls. I was like, oh Lord, here comes a player. But once I got to know him, I realized that he was just looking for the right person, and he found me. We became an official couple my first trip to Jamaica. And from the very first day, he was already posting pictures and stories, and we were on each other's TikToks, doing lives. I come to see him monthly. Yeah, people think I'm crazy, but you know what? A month feels like a year. We hear all the time if I could. Since Javar and I met last August, there has been so much people just really hating on our relationship. Come on, Granny, give bro his green card. He's working hard for it. You working hard for it?
No.
You working hard? Okay, let's see. I don't know. I think you need to work a little bit harder. I ain't ready to give you that green card yet. What if he actually loves her with 3 question marks? Do you really love me, babe?
Of course, baby.
Okay.
I love you.
I love you too.
Respect this brother, even goes over dead bodies to get a green card.
As you can see, there's a lot to talk about green cards up in here. My plan is to move to Jamaica. He has no intention of going to the US. Since day one, we made that decision. So everybody talks about green card. No, we have no intention of him trying to get a US visa. My goal in life is to move with my very handsome Jamaican man here in Jamaica. She's just as bad as him. I don't feel sorry for her at all. Them feet get scammed.
Someone say right here, run now, don't do it.
Yeah, run, don't do it. Someone says, now whose grandma is this? Come and get her, please. People say that I'm a grandma, but let me tell you, I be bubbling, twirling, getting it all out. Get it, let's go. None of these young girls can compete with this. My beautiful Jamaican man, oof, he makes me feel young again.
Winston, you better make sure Stella get her groove back. The judgment definitely make us stronger as a couple because she's who I want, and that's all matters, you know?
This one was nice. It says, I know real love when I see it, bro. Blessings to you and yours from me and mine. And somebody says, one thing I can tell you is this. Nobody can't tell her she ain't the hottest girl alive, and she's feeling 25 again because her Jamaican man told her so. I love it. I think at first, my stepdaughter and then my son, they were really upset. 1, because he was a lot younger, and 2, because I was moving on so quickly. I think that was probably the hardest for me because my kids are my everything. But now I've got their love and support, and it means everything to me. It was difficult in the beginning, I'm not gonna lie, but I just pushed through. Everything we do, it just grows. It's not me giving or him giving, it's just that we bring it together and it just keeps growing and growing bigger and better. Today, Javar's best friend, Asha, is coming over, and it's gonna be interesting to hear what they have to say because I know they had a lot of doubts about me and opinions from the beginning.
I've known Javar since we were children growing up. Of course, we could see that Kim is way older. Hi, how are you? Give me a hug. So today, I would love to ask her if she's gonna take it a bit further than just being a girlfriend to my best friend and think about getting the ring and big weddings so I can dress up and be nice.
I'm not gonna lie. In the beginning, when I was finding out me, his friends, and his family, I was so nervous.
Yeah.
Because I was like, oh my God, what are they gonna think? Because it's the first time I dated someone with that much of a gap. And so, and especially it's like a different culture and everything.
Yes,
So
yes.
it was always around Spanish culture. But I feel amazing.
All right.
I feel
nice.
so well, and it feels real, it feels genuine. And I love that because I really respect people that keep it real and keep it 100.
That's it.
You know, to me, that is the only way. I want to hear what was your concerns. Be honest. Tell me.
So, my concerns, well, my concern at first was okay, Jay is younger and you're older, so of course, you're responsible to make sure he's okay. When I see Javaro with an older lady, um, Jesus, I'm not surprised. I know he's had girlfriends, other girlfriends, so you being older and not black, you know, it's different, but we accept you same way. I've never really worried about Kimberly's intention today because after me feel her vibes, see how she roll, I say, yeah man, she's the one. She's acceptable. Yes. This, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. I'm happy for my best friend and that he'll find the right one to match up with his energy, to support him, you know, 100%.
I want to eventually leave my job, become his manager, and just travel the world and just really support each other and in such a good, positive way and just really spread the love and the good energy that we have.
This is what makes me and Kimberly relationship works. She's beautiful, she's positive, she have grit and jive. She motivate me.
Javar, the thing that I love the most about you is that you love me for me and you make me feel like a beautiful, sexy queen. And that to me is everything. I love it. I love you so much.
Thank you, baby. I love you too.
So to all you people out there that are trying to judge us and having bad comments to say and believing that this is an AI or a fake marriage, just understand we are in love. We're living our lives. We're happy. Everything you see is real. We don't fake nothing. You can't fake this.
You're my positive queen and I love you. It grows stronger and stronger every day.
Yeah, it does. It gets stronger every day.
So that was that. Okay, so obviously, let's break it down here. 55 and 29. Bro's almost 30. He's probably like, obviously at this point no one really wants it, hasn't really been working out, so I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and settle down. Could be. Allegations, remember? But also may not be, because some people may actually be in a relationship and be like, I don't give a fuck. I love this man and he loves me. Great. Although I was actually second guessing with the green card comment because I'm like, could be, but he's not coming to America. She's moving to Jamaica. I think serial killer. Probably not. It just doesn't. He doesn't give me serial killer vibes, but he does give me vibes of he's not really 100% into it. I don't know. I can't tell. I mean, like, just there in that few second clip there, he's picking at his pants. Just kind of like existing in the background and not really like paying attention to anything. I also noticed this around, what was it? When the chick came by. Bro's on his phone the whole time they're having this conversation. He's totally not in the conversation. He's looking behind him. I don't know what the hell he's looking at. The shadows. I don't know. He gives off a little bit of vibes that he's kind of just really here for the episode. I don't know how. forgot how long they said that they were together. It was for quite a few, or how long they've been talking anyway. It was quite a little bit of time there, a little chunk of time. So then I'm like, okay, I kind of can see, like, you know, them being together maybe. But at the same time, you gotta think, like, is this, because there's many reasons to do something like this. Is this for clout? Is this a scheme to get on Love Don't Judge and eat these very unsalted kettle chips or whatever they are? I forgot. I know the brand because I can see the brand on the back of the thing, even though they turned it backwards. But like, they're here with their unbottled water. They're here with their unwrapped bottle of water. Probably like one drink taken out of them. Drink taken out of them. Dude's not interested at all in the conversation that's happening. She's meeting this woman. I don't know if it's for the first time or if they're just talking for the camera. But he's on his phone the whole time, just chilling, just flexing. At the same time, also, you gotta think, is it because, you know, her age is getting to that spot? Because she's a very pretty woman. She doesn't have a lot of skin blemishes. Not that I'm seeing. I have worse skin because I worked outside 2 jobs as a teenager, and I got burnt a lot in the sun, and that's why I have so many little dark skin tags all over my skin, because I got burnt really badly over and over again. I also just recently got new freckles I've noticed on one of my fingers somewhere on the side of it, and then more on my arms and shoulders, because I got a really seriously bad burn when I went kayaking last summer or so. I got a really, really bad burn that hurt a lot, and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. It was like one of those really dehydrating kind of burns. And for some reason, because my Mexican and Irish blood mixed together in this beautiful concoction of whatever the fuck, I get burnt real bad, and then I do nothing but tan the rest of the time I exist. But because my skin burns so bad, and the first coming of the light, then you go, ah! That kind of light burns my skin specifically, and then I just tan the whole rest of the time. So, she has good skin. She has a nice looking face. I do see that she has makeup on. I can tell, obviously, there's like concealer and stuff on her face. Probably makes her wrinkles look a little less. She is 55 years old, and some people that are 55, they aren't super wrinkled. She's a little on the chubby side, but contrary to beliefs of people like super skinny chicks, usually it's just douchebag white guys. Although, you know, some people actually don't want skin and bones touching them, even though it kind of looks a little bit. I'm kidding. But it seems like she's just enjoying her time with her guy, and it's great. He treats her fine, as far as it seems. I don't see any like weird I don't see any weird things like marks or bruises or anything. I don't think she gets abused or anything like that. He doesn't seem like he's faking it. He just seems like unattentive at times. Maybe that's just the style of him. Yeah, I don't know. They seem sweet together. She's just a little older. Is she at the age of dying? Where I say that and then they show this. Is she at the age of dying? No. And that would make you think that maybe this would be real. I have no idea if it's real or not. It's kind of weird. Why? I learned to twerk from my young Jamaican boyfriend. It was really just about the comments that they were getting on videos. She was doing TikTok to get over her husband's pass, and he was already on TikTok, I don't know, throwing up peace signs in a balaclava. Yeah. I thought I said balaclava for a second, and I'm like, it's not a dessert! But dude could have probably made a better choice. I don't know. I mean, if he's happy, great. if he's doing it because he's gonna get something out of it besides the grandma twerking, you know, like I said, if they're happy, they're happy. At the same time, is he really into her? You'll never know. You'll never know. Humans hide secrets. I had my own secrets, not really. I'm pretty sure you can see a lot in me just sitting here existing. Anyway, that's it for this episode. I was literally just eating and looking at another Love Don't Judge video. I just saw the I learned to twerk from my Jamaican boyfriend, and I was just like, why is this lady twerking? Why? But then you ask, why are all the aunties twerking at the party as well? So I don't know, whatever. Anyway, click the like, subscribe button. We'll see you in the next episode of whatever I make. Stay positive and stay frosty. I don't know what I did there. Alright, later, Prospect. Bye!